Hey everybody, my name is Hannah. I am new to YouTube right now, but I figured I would start a channel because I love looking at videos such as Graveyard Girl and a whole bunch of other people. I think it's really cool, and I have a lot of things to say about products and things in my life and just stuff that I experience. And so I wanted to get it out here because I've tried to start a blog, tried to do a diary, and it just didn't work out. So we're going to try the YouTube thing. First though, my name is Hannah. I am currently a college student. I'm studying to be a elementary teacher. So if you hear me talking about school, that's what I'm talking about. I'm 25 and I live in Missouri. So that's an introduction about me. So let's get started. Today I'm going to do a makeup review over something that I've been kind of wanting for a while. I haven't been able to find it in our Walmart because we only have a Walmart. We don't have a makeup store in my college town. But it's this stuff called Hydrating Primer Mist by Hard Candy. It says it's 12 hours, so we're going to try it out. It's sheer and it has no silicone and no alcohol, which is really good because my skin, as you can tell, breaks out pretty easily. So what I'm going to do is we're going to test this out together, and I'm going to spray it on my hand, and then we're going to try it with some different eyeshadows. So I'm just going to spray a little bit right in the middle here. And I took it on a piece of toilet paper and I just kind of blotted it so it can dry a little bit easier. So you can see it kind of stays wet. But then again, I didn't mist it from very far away. Okay, now it's dry where I can work with it. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals brush. This one's super old. It is a foundation brush, but I like to reuse my brushes, repurpose them. So this one actually I use for eyeshadow quite often. I've used it for 2 or 3 years. I just now got some new brushes, so I'm going to try those out probably on my next video, but this is what I'm going to use this time. The first eyeshadow I'm going to use is something that I use often. It is a black glitter eyeshadow. It's Ulta brand glitter eye top coat in High Maintenance. And I got this at Ulta for about $6. I got it about a year ago, so they might not have it. I don't know. So let's try this out. So I've got it on my brush. We're just gonna, oh yeah, as you can tell, it went on where the primer was, but it didn't show up where it wasn't, which is a really nice feature. That means I can use less eyeshadow. So that was the black one. Let me wipe off my brush. Now let's see if it works with a lighter shade, such as this pink color. And I'm using NYX Ultra Pearl Mania eyeshadows. I don't know the name of it because I do what probably a lot of people do, and I peeled off the price sticker, which actually had the name on it. So I got some on my brush, and again, let's test. Wow, okay, so I did put a lot of product on it this time around, but I wanted you to see that it does not come off on my hand down here, but it comes off right here, and it really pigments where the primer was. And last but not least, we're going to do this teal shade. It's also a NYX Ultra Pearl Mania eyeshadow. And I'm probably doing this wrong, so please, if you see me doing a technique that is wrong, leave me a comment below. I always appreciate, makeup tips and things I can do to help my makeup situation, my beauty situation. I'm always open to that kind of stuff. So here we go. And again, you can see that it stayed more where the primer was not, or was, and did not show up on my hand where the primer was not. Now, a cool thing that I thought was interesting about this stuff was that it says it can be used as a face hydrator as well as a primer, and it can be used as a makeup sealer. So we are going to seal this and we're going to see if it comes off. So I kind of put it on there, and I made the mistake of actually patting it with my hand while it's wet. Do not recommend that. But I blew on my hand and we could see it's drying out, and taking my hand and just kind of thumbing at the blue, it does come off on my finger a little bit. I'm not sure if you can tell. It did come off. It's not as pigmented as it was. But then again, I can also see this being a really nice hydrator for my skin, and, you know, using it when I'm in a pinch, when I'm rushed in the morning, I can just spray this on and use it as my makeup primer. This is cheap. It is $8, which might not be cheap for some, but for me that is a little bit cheaper. I am trying to get more into the luxury makeup brands, but keep in mind I am a college student. I don't have a job right now because I am student teaching, so I gotta use cheap makeup. I will be back later this week with another video about my brushes, and I hope to see you guys there. Bye!